These National Guard troops are heading to highways across North Georgia. They're deploying out of a staging area incoming, and they'll be out on the roads in 6 to 8 hour shifts, even longer if needed. Right now, the roads are in really good shape, but the National Guard will be out on these roads should those conditions change. Embedded with the National Guard, Scott Kimbler, All News 106.7, reporting for Fox 5 News. When Governor Nathan Deal issued a state of emergency, the National Guard went into action. More than 500 Georgia National Guardsmen were deployed to the Atlanta area to help in emergency situations and those motorists who may be stranded and in need of help. Many of the soldiers are working 8+ hour shifts running the roadways, many doing it on very little sleep. Embedded with the National Guard, Scott Kimbler, All News 106.7 for Fox 5 News. Atlanta Police Captain Paul Garucci says that the Zone 1 area of southwest Atlanta has been particularly active this year with violent crimes.
Unfortunately, there have been 4 homicides this year in close proximity to this location, and we're out here to see if we can get more information that would help us further those investigations.
It gives me a great sense of hope that justice will be served. Detective Benton has been great in supporting the family and trying to make sure that she has an airtight, solid case so that the suspects won't go free.
That is a sister of one of the victims. Paul Garucci says the cops will be out on horseback, on motorcycle, and on foot going door to door within a 2-mile radius of this area where we are in southwest Atlanta. Scott Kimbler, All News 106.7, reporting for Fox 5 News.
Quite a show of force. All right, Scott, thanks for that.
Demetrius Wright was driving on Cheshire Bridge Road on the night of March 16th. That's when police say a gray Pontiac Grand Prix pulled up beside him and opened fire. Demetrius lived another 3 weeks after he was shot. His mother, Renelle, says her life has been devastated since the death of her 3rd son.
He was not a bad kid, and I don't know who would do this to him. He was very smart, had a zest to live, and now they've cut that short.
Atlanta Police Lieutenant Charles Hampton says this has been a tough case.
We have nothing. We have no additional leads to follow up on right now. So it was a delayed death. So we're kind of starting behind the 8 ball. So again, we're just asking for any additional clues or any tips or anything to start coming in.
Police are handing out this flyer all over town. It's offering a $2,000 reward for information in this case. They're asking you, if you know anything about what happened on Cheshire Bridge Road the night of March 16th, to please call Atlanta Police or Crime Stoppers. At Atlanta Police Headquarters, Scott Kimbler, News Radio 106.7 for Fox 5 News.
Thanks, Scott.
I'm Scott Kimbler, News Radio 106.7. On this adventure, Cheryl White and I went to Tanktown, USA. Come look at all the fun we had.
It's pretty simple.
Okay.
Drive this over that. Now you've kind of gotten a feel for how everything operates, and now we start the fun part, the really fun part. So,
The really important part of tank driving.
yeah, the most important part. I mean, what y'all really came for is smash a car, right? So
Pretty much,
yeah. So
Let's go crush a car.
I love Atlanta. I love hanging out here, but more so for what is happening this weekend at Piedmont Park. There is a big walk for MS. The National MS Society, the chapter here, the Atlanta, Georgia chapter, is fantastic. And there's a lot of people here fighting for this movement of what's happening in the world of multiple sclerosis. And I'm passionate about this cause for so many reasons. You know, today's a good day, and I feel like I'm living a miracle.
Well, great.
You want to hear a little bit of the song?
I'd love to.
Is that cool? I'll give you a little snippet here on the acoustic version here. The day
has come. I'm gonna give myself a chance. Fear is gone. This time I'm getting off the fence. Moving on. The wait is over, yeah, it's my life. This is my life. I can do this. Just stick around, you'll see. Going through this takes every part of me. What I'm feeling down inside, it's like a roller coaster ride. But it's true, yes, I can do this. I want the world to see I can do this. Hey, look what I've done with me. I'll keep my hands up high on this roller coaster ride. 'Cause it's true, yes, I can do this.
Like Onyx to sound like?
I would like it to sound like one of these Infinity cars, actually. I would hope the exhaust sounds like that.
And how does that sound?
Like that?
Yeah. Can you do it again? So what do you figure Kathy sounds like?
She purrs.
She purrs? Can you demonstrate?
No, she'd have to demonstrate that.
No, thank you.
Can you demonstrate a Kathy purr?
No, that's
Let's
okay.
go.
Purr.
Clack, 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 clack. That's what a duck coming sounds like, I guess, maybe. Yeah.
Sound like that.
Yeah.
Georgia. Hey, Scott, how are you?
I'm doing great, Steve. I'm all strapped in. I'm wired up. I even have my microphone taped to my hand just to be sure that I don't drop it out there. From what I understand, it's going to be a pretty exciting ride with a couple of loops and even some corkscrews to the left and a corkscrew to the right. And it's going to take us about 40 seconds to ascend to the top, and they're just getting ready to start here.
All right.
Start our ride of Batman backwards here at Six Flags. So, and as you can hear the clicking there, we're getting to the top. We are cresting, Steve and Cheryl, and the ride is beginning. Woohoo! Oh, wow, corkscrew right off, and straight into a loop. There goes the guy. Corkscrew to the left. And again. Second loop. Got that one you quick. Corkscrew to the right. It's weird, man. You can't push your feet down. They stick straight out. This thing is moving. Oh, man. Corkscrew to the left again. Wow. Sorry.
Scott? Is it over?
Yeah.
It's over? You back?
It's over, Steve.
Very good.